Going on, world? Stop dragging your feet. You are dragging your feet so much that it has become accustomed to you. It has become so norm to you right now because you're dragging your feet. You find it's a lot easier if you drag your feet than if you actually start to take that walk. You start to run. You're dragging your feet in your relationship. You're dragging your feet at work. You're dragging your feet with your business. You're dragging your feet with your job. You're dragging your feet with your family. You're dragging your feet with yourself. And the problem that you have, because you're dragging your feet, there's so many things in your mind that's making it okay to drag your feet. Stop dragging your feet. You need to walk. You need to really walk. And I don't mean drag, walk. You need to run. You need to get yourself in a position where you can start making things happen. You are letting the day go by because you are dragging your feet. You're dragging your feet in your relationship, and that's why you keep getting the same results. Why y'all keep having the same arguments. Why you keep getting the same results year after year. Nothing is moving because you are dragging your feet. And you have to pick your feet up. And you have to make things happen. It's on you. It's not on the next person. It's not on your friends. It's not on your spouse. It's not on your job. It's not on your education. It's not where you come from. It's not from any of those things and more. It's on you. Stop dragging your feet. The problem with you having is you drag your feet. You made it so easy to drag your feet than actually walk. You gotta stop dragging your feet. Why are you dragging your feet when you keep saying that you want to get things done, you want to do things, you want to go this place, you want to be in this area, you want to be around these people, you want to have this type of money, you want to open this business, you want to do all this stuff, but you keep dragging your feet. Stop dragging your feet. This is the time when you start picking up feet. I'm no longer dragging my feet. My happiness is depending on me. My family is depending on me. My spouse is depending on me. I'm depending on me. I want to open that business. The more I drag my feet, the less time I'm going to have to open that business. You sit there and you say, why don't let so many years pass you by? It's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late to get your stuff together. It's never too late. There's no age bracket where you can open up a business. There's no age bracket where you can go back and get your degree. There's no age bracket where you can sit there and say, you know what, I want a better relationship. And when I say better relationship, I'm not talking on just you and your spouse. I'm talking with your friends, your family, your co-workers, yourself, God, everybody. But you dragging your feet. You gotta stop dragging your feet. The problem is that when you drag your feet, you start thinking, you know what? I'm gonna get this soon. I'm in a process. You know, trust the process, right? Trust the process. No. Trust the process. But you are slowing your process up. When you know you can speed it up, you can make things happen. But you keep dragging your feet. And that's the worst thing. That's what's killing you. It is killing you out here. You are dragging your feet where you should be making things happen for yourself. You need to start making things happen. Stop dragging your feet. This is what's killing you right now. Because you dragging your feet. You think it's a lot easier if you go at a slow pace. You think it's a lot easier because you got a job and you know what, let me do all these hours, and then eventually someday it's gonna fall in your lap. Someday you and your spouse is gonna get it together. Someday you and your family is gonna work it all out. Someday money's gonna fall in your lap. Someday everything that you had planned is gonna knock on your door. Someday will never come. It will never come if you don't start working towards it. And what I'm telling you right now, you better stop dragging your feet. You better stop relying on people. You better stop relying on that day to come where money's going to fall in your lap, opportunity's going to knock on your door. Someday will never come. Your someday is how you present that day. Someday is how you work it. Someday is when you get things together. Someday is when you start working towards it. That someday is relying on you. It's not relying on nobody else but you. Someday count when you count. So I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna give you a couple principles. How can I stop dragging my feet? All right, one, wake up and ask yourself. Ask yourself, what is motivating me within to stop dragging my feet? Get a why. Find a why. If you got to paint a picture, take a picture. You got to You gotta you gotta get around some people that, you know, wake you up in the morning. A text, motivation, a video, whatever it is. Get a why. Get a why. Write some people down. Write some people down right now and say, this is why I'm doing this. Because I want my kids to live a better life. I want to give my wife or my husband a better life. Whatever it is, get a why. The second thing, stop dragging your feet. Think about how would your life look like and be if you didn't drag your feet. If you gave 120%. 120%. Stop dragging your feet, guys. Stop dragging your feet. I'm going to give you those two principles. I want those two to say, ask yourself, what's your why? Okay? What's your why? And the other one would be, what if I gave 120%? What would happen if I gave 120%? And when you do that, I promise you, it will fall in your lap. It will knock on the door. Everything that you're thinking will happen, but you got to stop dragging your feet. You're dragging your feet, and what's happening is the more that you drag your feet, the slower it's going to take you to get there. You will get there, but it's going to be so much time from there. So you gotta ask yourself, yo, if I drag my feet for this amount of time, what would happen if I just started picking up the pace? I'm done with it. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace, guys. Pick up the pace. It's your boy Lamar Wilson. Uplifting minds. Like and subscribe to this video. Share. Peace.